film starts with a guy called Brent who's driving a car. He's in the car with his dad. They're talking. Immediately, a blood-soaked boy comes in front of their car. Trying to save him, their car crashes into a tree. This accident causes the sudden death of Brent's father. 6 months later, we are shown that Brent is in depression because of his father's death. And he begins to take various drugs, because he used to put blame on himself of his father's death. Razor blade was hung in his necklace. Using it, he used to punish himself making cuts on his hand. There is a girl in Brent's college, named Lola Stone, who invites him to promenade dance of college. But Brent rejects it, because he had a plan with his friend Holly. Then, Holly goes to drop Brent and drops him off, at a distance from his house. Getting off the car, Brent tells Holly that Lola Stone had invited him to promenade dance. Coming into house, Brent's mother asks him that how will he go to promenade dance. He responds on it, "I will go by Holly's car." His mother forbids it, suggesting to take a hired car. According to her, a trained driver is more expert in driving. Because his mother was in depression due to Brent's father's death, she also thinks that Brent is responsible of his father's death. Brent had to carry out all restraints put by his mother. Now his mother also forbids him to use car. Hearing it, Brent leaves that place. Taking his dog, he goes to hike steep rock for suicide. But he doesn't commit it. He stops himself and begins to listen music sitting there. After a while, he receives his mother's call. He was going to pick up the call but caught and made senseless by someone from the back. Putting him into a pickup truck, that driver takes him away. While searching, Brent's mother reaches at the high steep rock. Because she knows that he would have come there, but she does not find him even after many efforts. On the other side, after getting ready, Holly also reaches there to go to promenade dance. Suddenly Brent's mother arrives there. She immediately asks, "Where is Brent?" But Holly is also unaware about him. Then his mother calls Paul, who is their neighbor and also police officer. She tells him about missing Brent, but he doesn't take it seriously. Because Brent was habitual of doing so. But he takes it seriously, and she tells that their dog has also been attacked by someone. Their dog had been beaten violently by someone. Holly was taking it to the hospital, but it dies on the way. Then we notice the same pickup truck again, in which Brent was taken after kidnapping. There is a dead animal on the road. That truck driver picks it up. Then that truck is stopped at a house, and we notice Lola Stone and her father are inside it. And they were the captor of Brent. Lola Stone is in her room and her father Eric brings a dress for her. She starts putting on her dress before her father, who is staring her continuously. Coming into senses, Brent finds himself seated on a chair in a nice dress. Both father and daughter are seated in front of Brent. There was also another lady named Brett whose forehead had a strange mark. Brent tries to flee from there, but he was tied tightly. They had decorated their house like promenade dance place. And they were arranging their own dance party. She has kidnapped Brent because Brent had rejected her for promenade dance. Then taking filled bleach syringe, she injects it into Brent's voice box. As a result, his vocal cords are damaged and he is unable to shriek. Eric takes the photos of both. And he again takes photo of them with Brett eyes. Lola Stone is not comfortable with Brett eyes. Now they are all dining except Brett eyes. And Lola Stone tries to put the food into her mouth forcefully. It means she is not the mother of her. Because Lola Stone misbehaves with her. Brett eyes is also their captive. After Brett eyes, she moves to Brent and tries to feed him chicken forcefully. But Brent keeps his mouth shut. Then she speaks a statement of KFC as, "It's finger licking good." But Brent doesn't respond on her single word. Then Eric brings a hammer. As Lola Stone questions, Eric beats the hammer on the table forcefully. So Brent has to respond in compulsion. He responds, nodding. As he nods, then she asks him to lick her finger. Brent has to lick her finger because her father is seated in front of him, taking a hammer. Then Brent needs to go lavatory, but she asks him to use glass. He does not do as such because he didn't need it. He was searching a way for escaping. Bringing hammer near him, Eric tells Brent that I had killed your dog with hammer nail. Then Eric brings nail and threatens, if he does not urinate within 10 seconds, he will nail him. Then both father and daughter start counting in reverse. Consequently, Brent has to urinate. And then, Brent kicks Lola Stone, so she falls backward. He tries to escape from their releasing himself. While running outside, he hides himself under their pickup truck. Eric pursues him and starts his pickup truck. He notices Brent while driving his pickup truck backward. Then he drives his pickup truck after him hysterically. Immediately, Brent climbs up a tree and that pickup truck is crashed with that tree. At the same time, that girl also arrives there and both start throwing stones on Brent. Suddenly, Brent loses his senses falling downward, as a stone is hit on his head. Picking him up, they take him inside. They pierce the knives into his feet, adjusting him on the chair, so that he may not escape. And Paul is looking for Brent at the high steep rock. He does not find Brent but his phone and hands free. He hands over those to Holly and Brent's mother. Then Lola Stone shows Brent a scrapbook. It reveals that she has been doing it for a long time and it is not the first time. Captivation has been in the root of their past. His insane father brings boys for her after kidnapping them. At first, she enjoys with them and kills afterward. It was obvious, even in case of going to promenade dance, Brent had to face the same consequences. Then pointing in her scrapbook, she tells about a boy named Timmy Valentine who had escaped from there. He was the same boy who had come before Brent's car and as a result, his father died. Then he thinks that boy was not the cause of his father's death, but these insane father and daughter. And also Timmy Valentine is the son of police officer Paul Valentine. The victim of this year was Brent in their scrapbook. One photo was there while other photo was still left. They still have to make Brent's photo. Her father continues to appreciate her when she is carving Brent's body. She carves a heart on his body writing L and S in it. And she has been doing it since her childhood. As carving a same heart on everyone's body, she used to write L and S. It means Lola Stone. After carving, they pour the salt on his wounds. And Brent's agony intensifies. Then he calls the name of Queen in the promenade dance. Then Lola Stone is selected as a queen among all other girls. They want to celebrate the party, so forced Brent to whistle the toy. Then Queen of the Year is crowned. Eric again takes their photo. Now it's time for dance. Knives were pierced in the feet of Brent. And her father was pouring the small bit of colored papers. But she does not feel good with Brent, so she starts dancing with her father. She comes to know that her father is her real prince. Then they cut that animal which was picked up by them from the road. Opening a sliding door, they pour water there. Different sounds were being heard from inside. Eric takes out a drill machine from the tool case. Bringing it, he gives it to his daughter. She drills a hole in the head of Brent. This was the same mark as was observed on Bright Eye's forehead. She drills a big hole to his skull. Now, they want to do one more thing. Bringing the boiling water, she will pour it on the head of Brent. Consequently, his brain will be pulped, leaving him lifeless. He will become like Bright Eyes and be thrown into basement. There are many people like him. They move ahead to pour the boiled water, but his head hole seems small to them. Then Eric drills the head hole to expand it, but is attacked by Brent with a razor blade, which Brent used to open his strings. Taking out the knives from his feet, he kills Eric. He throws him into basement. Many people start eating him. He is observing it all, but Lola Stone arrives there and also pushes him inside. After that she notices her dead father and this drives her crazy. Then she shuts the door. Noticing a torchlight, Brent turns it on but is attacked by everyone. But he put everyone into death. There is also the heap of bones there. Then Lola Stone also kills Bright Eyes. On the other side, Holly reminds the said words of Brent, that Lola Stone had asked him for promenade dance. She informs about this to Paul, and he immediately departs for Lola Stone's house. Reaching at Lola Stone's house, Pole peeps through the door of her house and notices a lot of blood there. Breaking the door, he enters inside. Brent also feels the arrival of someone there. He makes a noise so Pole gets to know that he is there inside. He searches him opening the door. At the same time, Lola Stone attacks on him with a tool, throwing him down. Taking the pistol of Pole, Brent starts firing on her, but all bullets are wasted. Because she takes a side. Then she tells Brent that she is going to his house to kill his mother as he had killed his father. Afterward, she will also finish Holly. Saying it, she walks on foot and leaves because she does not know how to drive. Brent thinks, what should he do? He hits upon a plan, and making a support of dead bodies, he became successful to come outside. Holly is also leaving to Lola Stone's house. And they both confront each other on the way. Viewing Holly, Lola Stone throws her scrapbook on his car, so Holly immediately applies a brake. Then stepping into car, she attacks on Holly. But Holly saves her life running from there. Brent also arrives there driving the car of Pole in high speed. He tries to stop her. Suddenly, Holly appears before him and Brent saves her. While Lola Stone gets hit, Holly comes into the car and gets frightened seeing the condition of Brent. Then we notice Lola Stone at the back side, who continues to crawl towards them in spite of the broken bones. Then Brent reverses his car in high speed and Lola Stone is hit and she dies. Brent returns to her mother in his house and movie also ends here.